What's up, my people? What's going on? Give me a second. Let me get everything going. Let me get everything going. Get everything shared out here and shit. Yo. What's up, my people? Battle rap ain't dead. It's your boy Big Charles in here, man. Uh, so shout out to everybody, man, who tuned in to the new Battle Rap Ain't Dead YouTube channel. We got the shorts running up, a lot of views, the clips from the battles. Y'all subscribe to that, man. Follow me on here, man. I need the followers up on my caffeine on the YouTube. It ain't nothing but real shit being talked. So I ain't gonna beat around the bush. I ain't gonna sit around and just keep waiting and waiting. I mean, y'all see what the name of the shit is. I'm gonna give a couple people some time to get in here. If y'all watch the motherfucking the recap, me and Ro did, you know what I'm saying? Because we was in the building, so got to see whether it's negative or positive, you know what I'm saying? A monumental moment in battle rap, like nigga, we could always talk about that. Like nigga, I was there, I was in the building. You know what I'm saying? And y'all please jump in, hit me up on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on the caffeine right now. Let me motherfucking know, man, what y'all question is, what happened, whoop to whoop. I mean, y'all hearing it, y'all seeing clips. So this situation is what it is, man. And I'm gonna start off by saying this. I was a major big fan of Kyd Slayde, my nigga. Like, ask anybody who know me in the battle rap circles when we be talking about, I thought he was gonna be the new fucking face of, the new upcoming face of URL, especially if he would have fucked up Tay Roc, because without the paperwork, and it's a big hypothetical, but because Tay Roc won the war easy, I mean, he exposed the nigga who the snitch, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. But Kyd Slayde was beating his ass in the battle, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if that situation wasn't there, I'm saying all that to say it would have proved that Kyd Slayde one of the ones, you know what I'm saying, like an Easy or whatever. Well, obviously, I mean, I don't know none of these brothers personally. I'm just going off about what I read. Like the homie said, man, the nigga said something, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make light of the situation, you know what I'm saying, because everybody been going crazy. This the only thing people so much even talking about with the battles, and that's why on the recap we talked about the situation, but I didn't want to put a whole lot of stock into it to forget about what happened that night with all of these good battles, with all of these great performances. I mean, Clean Paper showed the fuck out, Real Sick showed the fuck out, Twerk showed the fuck out, Nitty, Fonz showed the fuck out. You get what I'm saying? Ease and Hansel showed the fuck out. Like, and all of that is kind of being washed over, man. Especially my nigga Clean Paper, man. When that nigga was phenomenal. His first 2 rounds was on some phenomenal shit, like how when K Shine was against Real Sick, y'all. That phenomenal. I'm talking about, like, ain't nobody, it don't matter who was standing in front of them 2 rounds. They wasn't gonna be able to do nothing with them. But I digress. This situation is just like the boy Chris Unbiased said. That was some real shit. People just like Kyd Slayde a lot, and they, like me, man, that shit, I don't know the man, you know what I'm saying? I just met him at the event or whatever, but I don't know the man, but that shit broke my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the side of the things of what he talking and somewhat, but I'm just a father, husband. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Don't come bother me. You know what I'm saying? But man, That shit broke my motherfucking heart, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh no, bruh, not you. And the thing about it is, it's just the thing, my nigga. Okay, when I read the paperwork. He did what he did. You know what I'm saying? He got down. Saying he didn't know niggas at first, then they hit him with the evidence showing that you was there. Instead of you just keep saying, I don't know him, I don't know nothing, I don't know nothing, I don't know them, I don't know nothing. Even if you get hit with a perjury or a contempt of court, oh well. Oh well. You know what I'm saying? You already in the joint. You know what I'm saying? You already in prison. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was the option he had. He could have did that. Let's make that clear. He could have kept saying he don't know. He don't know. He don't know. You can only plead the fifth when you're trying to when something you may say can implement yourself in a crime. That's when you can plead the fifth. But in that situation, he can still just keep standing on. I don't know them. Well, I don't remember that day. I don't know them. And because he signed it. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that. Do I think he's gonna be canceled in battle rap? The biggest thing is if the battlers gonna battle him. People have read the paperwork themselves. If he broke the code. He was trying to hold it down, and then he broke the code. You get what I'm saying? He fell for the pressure in the moment on the stand instead of just keep standing tall, like obviously he did in that drug case. Because I don't see no paperwork about that. I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't know none of these brothers. I'm just talking about this because it's a big thing in battle rap. I like to stick to the battlers and the matches. But this is exactly what this was. This is the two battlers, and there was a matchup where it was exposed that, and I was in the building, and a lot of people did not get to see it live. Only us that was in the building got to see it live. It wasn't a caffeine event, and it would have been interesting to see how the building would have been if that wasn't the last battle, if it was a battle after that. But that ended the night, you know what I'm saying? But it would have been interesting to see what the temperature in the room would have been. Because after that, everybody started leaving. I mean, you had your, I guess your battle rappers and your certain media who stood around and all of that shit. Or niggas who wanted, fanboys wanted to get their pictures in and all, whatever. We got on up out of there. Niggas had business to handle Monday morning. I had been standing up, 6-7 motherfucking hours, except for outside when we was kicking it in the cars or whatever like that. Because the VIP shit, they wouldn't letting that out to nobody, but I guess like the rappers and their entourage and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga did what he did, man. It hurt. It hurt me too. It hurt me too because I was like, oh no, not you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing about it is you can't pick and choose. You get what I'm saying? If niggas cancel, and I don't even like to cancel shit, but I'm just talking y'all language. You get what I'm saying? The niggas cancel Adi Boom. We can't pick and choose with that. Oh, well, he read it this way. And he rat it that way. He didn't mean to rat like that, but it ain't no degrees to the shit, Shawty, especially if you're not a civilian. If you took upon the code, regardless of how many people think certain codes are stupid or whatever, if you took upon that code and that secret oath, that silent oath, then, that is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I get what he's saying, like he's saying on Twitter, the internet hate me, but I walk around the streets comfortably. That's because it's new. It's not new to the streets. Like you said, that paperwork been out. That's just like 9 years ago. Okay, 9, 10 years ago. So it's old to the streets, and then when niggas on the streets reading it, I mean, they reading the same thing we reading, but I mean, maybe it's like I said on the street. Maybe it can be degrees to it. When you're dealing with the internet and a bunch of niggas who don't know you, and then a bunch of niggas, you know how niggas want to be extra loud. You know, the niggas is like women nowadays. They want to be heard, want to be all extra loud. Like I've been seeing niggas, like Angry Fan had niggas coming up talking about the situation, and niggas want to get all extra loud. Ah, you fucking with a rat, and all that old goofy shit. It's like the nigga rat, boy, the nigga the one got to live with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, the thing that's hurting them compared to any other battle rapper who ain't about nothing, you know, no street shit, that do all kind of gun bars and street bars and shit like that, is he claims he is really that, or was really that. You get what I'm saying? And it'd be the same thing, man. Like if you seen some paperwork on Geechee, you go, no matter how hard it'll hurt you, and I'm not bringing that up on you, Geechee, I'm just using your name as an example because of your star status and people love you because of your street character. That's why I'm using it as an example for sure. But man, that shit'll break niggas' heart, but you'll still have to stand on it if you stand on it. If you don't care, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Battle rap got too many followers in the shit. I mean, me personally, I ain't with the ratting shit, man. Never have been. I'm a very type of person that try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know, I'm a good-hearted person and all that shit, but I mean, he did what he did, and his real shit is like, if you will do that, did some shit pop off and we all out there, you might point niggas out again. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and my name clean. You know what I'm saying? So I can speak on this. My name all the way clean. You know, a lot of these niggas who run around on the internet, man, you start pulling up nigga shits and they charges and they paperwork and start getting their discoveries and all of that shit. And you'll be surprised at how many of your favorite regular rappers and battle rappers out here. You know what I'm saying? Doing the man's good work, if you get what I mean. But you know, like my New York niggas say, I don't jack that shit. I don't jack that, you know, pause. That rat shit, man, that especially coming from a nigga that's supposed to be reputable. Cause I read it, and like I said, if you want to talk degrees of it, maybe he didn't say it was such and such who hit my brother, but you still pointed niggas out when you could have had a out. That is what snitching is, ratting is. You always got an out. You can always not say nothing. You always have a choice. Just like motherfuckers say, well, I didn't have a choice. They was going to kill me. Well, you could have got killed. You still always got a personal choice not to do something. You get what I'm saying? And he had that personal choice. Maybe because he was already in the joint. And like, man, I'm solid. I stood on this. What's this old surprise bullshit? My brother a rat. Fuck that nigga. I don't know what the situation was. But the result, it is what it is. A real man, we stand on results. The result is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that hurt me with Kyd Slayde. That nigga was becoming my new favorite nigga. Real shit. Y'all done heard me in other shows saying that, how I had Tay Roc in my prediction just because I ain't betting against that nigga like that. That's Tay Roc. But I was very excited about Kyd Slayde, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if it wasn't for that paperwork, y'all, a star would have really been born in that building. But because the nigga couldn't keep his mouth shut, all the way shut, we just seen a star die. Real shit. It just went from the sun to being a motherfucking meteorite or asteroid or some shit, my nigga. You know, that's falling out the sky. You know what I'm saying? Just that fast. Just that fast. You know what I'm saying? And That's the wrong type of stigma to have on you. Some fucking with little girls or little kids, some chomo shit, some rapey shit, or some telling shit. That shit'll get you killed in prison. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of places in the street. So it's like, even something that he did, which is still telling. Like I said, telling is telling. You get what I'm saying? Telling is telling. Period. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't tell everything, but you told enough. You told enough for a trial to come behind that. You get what I'm saying? So, my thing is, the people involved in that situation can hold that man accountable, and he can hold himself accountable. I don't know that nigga. They're just a battle rapper, and I'm just a fan trying to be a little small media personality, man. You know what I'm saying? The nigga don't owe me nothing, but it's like, but I don't owe you shit either. You get what I'm saying? Like damn, Slayde, not you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but even something like that, a nigga who probably ain't even, I hate to say this, but you can't even say a nigga who not a real rat, but it ain't no mistakenly ratting. You could have just shut the fuck up. It is what it is. You could have just shut up. If you'd have been out here in the street, all of us have been in front of the judge, all of us have been in front of the police. You know, it's when you're in front of the police, I need my attorney. Period. When you're in front of the judge, I don't know nothing. That's all you need to say. When you're in front of the police, I need my attorney here representing me. When you're in front of the judge, the DA, I don't know nothing. I don't give a fuck what they got you on camera doing. I don't know nothing. Not even that it wasn't me. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Take the consequences that come with that. Because the consequences that come with you cooperating can be deadly. And if not deadly, just embarrassing. You know, even when you're looking at yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why I do that stupid shit? I guess, you know, that's what them niggas be going through. You know, I don't know. But one thing is, niggas gotta stop beating up Tay Roc for doing what he did. You know, if you listen to what I said previously, something I would have did personally is I would have hit a nigga up like the day before and been like, hey, I got this on you, bro. Because this is a real situation. You get what I'm saying? Other niggas might look at it differently. But I'll be like, I got this on you, bro, so you got a chance to explain it. Okay? Because you can't rebuttal no fucking paperwork if it's real. If it's real, you can't rebuttal it. You get what I'm saying? All you can do is explain it. Okay? And he get a chance to explain his paperwork. And that's what I would have did just because of the implications that can happen. And the nigga be like, well, man, that's on that nigga. And you right. But you don't want to be on no shit because you don't know what them niggas got going on in their cities, who done seen it, who ain't seen it, who the niggas come through and shoot his mama house up because it's a clip online and you having paperwork about the man. Not saying you shouldn't have did it. That's why I said Tay Roc should not get beat up. It ain't no rule. I mean, not beat up, but you know, y'all know what I'm saying. The fans attacking him for doing what he doing. That's battle rap, my nigga. I mean, Arsenal that had T-Top baby mama sucking dick on camera at the battle. The other niggas that brought out paperwork, Big K, Ace Amin brought out the paperwork against the T Pretty buddy name, you know, whoever he is. Other things that been exposed, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. This is no different than that, in my opinion. It's just, that's just me personally on some street nigga shit. If I didn't have no problem or nothing with you, and then and we were just gonna battle, but then I got this paperwork, but I'd have been around you get what I'm saying? I'd have been around you and shit like that. It's like, man, let me see if this shit, let me give you a chance to explain yourself. Because I'm coming out with it. Let me give you a chance to explain yourself, though, on some street nigga to street nigga shit. Because that's what happened. When you run up on a nigga paperwork, you see some paperwork, oh, man, boy, you got to explain that. And if you can't explain it, you know, or is it too blatant, on the paperwork to explain. You get what I'm saying? Then it's you know the punishment is in the eye of the beholder. It's how they feel on it. You know what I'm saying? So, but everybody just stop. You know, on another thing, following everybody else motherfucking narrative and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you feel how you feel, stand on how you feel. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't rocking with that shit, because and why you judge like me, why I'm judging it different is because a nigga speaks as a reputable street guy. Plug talk. So plug talk and snitching is directly like a no. Directly a no. You get what I'm saying? Directly a no. To where some other nigga, like if you would have found out it was I mean, you probably have to say a white boy, because if any nigga get caught up on some snitching, but just in battle rap period, I just think if anybody got that type of smut on their name, some bad paperwork, some telling, some chomo shit, some child molester shit, some rapey shit, we can't have that. We just can't have that. I hate this situation for Kyd Slayde, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I could get the benefit of the doubt and I could look into it and be like, the nigga shouldn't have said what he said, but it wasn't the worst snitching or some bullshit like that, but he still snitched. He still did. He still pointed niggas out. He still did that. He still did. On the stand. You know what I'm saying? Not in, on the stand. Public record. And the nigga got to live with that, man. So it's like, Slade, if you done with battle rap, just keep doing what you was already doing. You know what I'm saying? You say you drive the big, nice cars, got you a nice little crib or whatever, got you some kids. Just back off. Or stand on it and be like, man, I made a dumbass motherfucking decision. You know what I'm saying? I thought in the moment that I wasn't telling on nobody because I wasn't saying this nigga did it. I wasn't even thinking like I'm letting them know who it is, because I'm saying I didn't see nobody hit my brother type shit. That might have been what you was thinking, but you need to come out and stand on that shit instead of just trying to defend it so much. Just come out and stand on it. And if you got to go back to goddamn Buckwheat Battle League and stand on it and fight your way all the way back through, I mean, maybe you can, but it might be over for you. With this culture, battle rap is flip-floppy and wish-washy, but it can be very unforgiving. You get what I'm saying? Like one of the best battle rappers who has some of the best talent ever, shout out to Prez Mafia. Ever since that shit when he stole them bars from Buddy's song, it ain't been the same for him since. And that was years ago. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been the same for him since. And that was the stealing bars shit. I don't think the nigga battle who Ace Hameen brought up. Maybe he do. I ain't seen no shit of. Ain't no more motherfucking Audi Boom. So it's like, I hate it, but it's because the talent was so crazy. Kyd Slayde talent, the way he was talking, that shit is just like, it's really, as a fan, it's really disappointing. But as a street nigga, no matter how small it is, snitches got to be exposed, man, because then that gives that person who doing business with them or who's associating with them as a peer, it gives them a chance to choose that. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I noticed what you done did and what you might be about. Let me make my decision if I want to be around you or do business with you or not, instead of you hiding that shit from me. And now I'm associating myself with you, and now it come out that you a rat, and now I'm associated with a rat because me and you done developed a relationship and shit. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, he should have been, I don't know. Thank God I'm solid. That's all I can say about it, man. Hey, if y'all fucking with Big Charge, you ain't got to worry about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? None of that type of shit. None of that type of shit. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? But man, y'all let me know what y'all thinking about this shit. We ain't gonna go on too long, but we gotta stop with the fucking up on Tay Roc so much. Yeah, I mean, even though I'ma stand on this and I can say this, look dead in the camera, I said to a nigga face, I was in the building. It was clear Tay Roc didn't want to fight. It's after a certain amount of time, because if it had been that type of intense and the nigga come right off the stage and be like, let's go. If you're going to get down, ain't nobody gonna stop y'all. Y'all grown motherfucking man. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you could tell we was in the third when he was going through and they having this energy no more. He doing that. You could hear it was me and a couple other niggas in the crowd like, yeah, he don't want to fight. You know, that's why he acting like that. Like he's so tired and winded and all of the energy that came out. And I get it, but if you want to critique Tay Roc for that, the Mr. Almost Finna Fight shit, that's fine. But in his defense, don't shit on him for bringing out the paperwork, my nigga. He just the first one to do it. It's a great angle to fucking have. Even though Tay Roc ain't an angler, it was a great way to, I know that this nigga probably gonna beat me. So let me kill two birds with one stone. Let me be able to make it like niggas can't really say he won because of how he was exposed. And then let me expose a snitch in the culture. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the culture. I hate this shit. Gotta happen like this, but all niggas gotta do is shut the fuck up, bro. It's easier than you think, but this is what I'm telling all you niggas, especially you young niggas out here, and all you niggas that think because you fucking hoes listening to rap and smoke blunts that you a street nigga, you're far from it. You're far from it, okay? Most of you niggas is telling. Most niggas tell, bro. It take a real solid nigga not to do that. And most niggas are not that. Like, for real, we gotta stop being so surprised when a nigga is got bad paperwork. And you gotta celebrate niggas who don't more. And stop being so surprised, because it's normal for these niggas to tell, boy. You don't know who you are until shit hit the fan. Are you gonna be the motherfucker scattering when shit hit the fan, or you gonna be up under the fan holding the bucket so the shit don't get on you? Like, you know, just let all these lessons be a level to all of you niggas, man, who think you can come outside and play. Go to the basketball courts, go to school, do what I'm doing, man. You know, be a good father, be a good husband. Because most of you niggas is gonna fucking rap just like he did. Okay? Oh yeah, a lot of these niggas you said, y'all can look at these niggas' motherfucking eyes and tell nigga your motherfucking knees are buckle, nigga, in front of the DA, let alone the judge and all that old shit, nigga, your knees are buckle, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't saying lawyer to the police when you getting handcuffed, get out of here. Most of you niggas is gonna tell too. So if you know you a snitch in your heart, stop shitting on that man. Only niggas like us got a right to shit on the snitch. Niggas who done already stood tall. You know what I'm saying? If you niggas ain't never stood tall, you don't know what the fuck you would do. Because most of you niggas' knees will get the buckling. And I ain't trying to defend that man. I'm addressing you bitch ass niggas who don't know nothing about this street shit and trying to have such this big opinion and big voice on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with me defending Tay Roc on that shit. He had every right to bring that paperwork out, bro. If your name is, if you got bad paperwork in any kind of way, the people who are around you deserve to see that so they can have a choice on if they want to fuck with you or not. Now we know that Kyd Slayde got bad paperwork on his name. Now you got the choice to fuck with him or not. You know what I'm saying? You want to steal? Oh man, I'm still a fan of that. I don't give a fuck about these niggas' personal lives. You can be that type of nigga. It's just entertainment, just like wrestling. You get what I'm saying? You can look at it that way. Or you can look at it, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, the nigga might not be in battle rap ever again or any of that. I'm just looking at it in the individual basis. You talk the big street boy, solid plug talk shit. You can't have nothing bad in no paperwork. It's just that period. And I'ma sign out like that. You can't have no bad paperwork, man. If you trying to be a respectable man in these streets everywhere. Not just on your block, not just in your town, not just in your circle. Okay? Because made man, I made man everywhere. Not just on your mama porch. So it's Big Charles, man. Battle rap ain't dead. We out of here, my nigga. Appreciate y'all.